Hello, lovelies. How are you, Strawberry? I would love to work with Blakely. Blakely for watching this. I would love to work with Blakely. Blakely for watching this. Clean up my boy act. I'll be a nice clean up my act. I'll be a nice clean good boy. You know, a nice clean. The bad boy days I'll put behind me. The bad boy days glasses I'll break them in half right now. Bad boy glasses I'll break them in half right now. I'll snap these in half. I'll be a good boy. That's all I want. That's all I want. So, you can pass the British. I could pretend that I'm British. However, when they send me the check, right? When they send me my 1099, they're going to be quite puzzled when they see an American address. Great, new truck. A new truck today, so that's always fun. Strawberry, you got a new truck. Well, I hope you have fun with it. I hope you and your truck have a lovely time. You Americans and your trucks, and your little kids, and your mudding. Very good. I'm glad that you're doing well. You Americans and your mudding and Morgan Wallen. Thanks for the likes, Melissa. Nisa882, hello. Lucky. Just say you're British living in America. The thing is, though, they have to send me clothing, right? And they're going to have to send it to my address. I think the problem is they don't want to send the clothing to America. If I was in Britain, they could do some photo shoots with me. I think it wouldn't be a problem. But because I live all the way in America, and I'm probably the only American who's pushing Blakely, they don't want to work with me. But Blakely, I can make your brand American known. Alright, Blakely? Like, the Americans will love it, especially the tall ones. You know, we're not all itty bitty. I'm a big boy. I'm American and I'm a big boy, Blakely. Match made in heaven, love. Not Morgan Wallen. In the least populated state. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you too, Michael. Thanks for being here. Michael or Michelle? I'm guessing Michael. Michael. You're just chilling? Well, thanks for chilling with me. I appreciate it. Thanks for the likes. TimLoves.3, hello. Thanks for the likes, everybody. What's everybody else doing? Now that we got the Blakely rant out of the way. Like, I would take payment in clothes. Like, they don't even have to give me money. Just send me clothes. I like your clothes. Just give it to me. Just give me your clothes. I have a friend from Ohio. He might be your neighbor. Maybe. Ohio does only have 2 people that live here. So you might be right, Aaron. I don't have neighbors. My neighbors are trees and cows. I live in the middle of nowhere. Your boy got calluses on his hands. He's a country boy, you know. I'm a good old southern boy with a nice southern charm, Aaron. So I doubt that your friend is a cow, but maybe they are. I'm not assuming. Jask XO, hello. You have a friend from Ohio? I already read that. Hello, April. April, where have you been? What have you been up to? How are you, April? Brandon Fraser has a friend elephant in Georgia the jungle. It's possible. It is possible. You're right. Now that you mention it, you're 100% right. You were sick yesterday, but I'm doing okay now. I'm glad that you're doing okay, April. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Let's make music. Hello. The K-Bug. Welcome. Tie-Dye Fox. Hi. Where's Heavenly? Heavenly, I don't know. I haven't talked to her in a while. She came in here a couple weeks ago, but I don't know why she isn't back yet. I haven't really checked in on her. But she has been gone for, what, like, going on 4 months now. Damn, girl. Maybe she just doesn't care for TikTok anymore. Maybe she's just over it. Am I watching the Super Bowl tomorrow? Absolutely not. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Does she do lives? I don't think so. I don't think she's been live for like 4 months. I'll message her right now for you, April. I'll ask her where she's at when she's going live again. Live on live, I'll ask her when she's gonna go live. I'm only watching it because of the food. Jason, thank you for the follow. Because of the food, what you mean? Like a little Super Bowl party where people are having food, a little get together. Hi, Sylvia. I'm tall. I can't just walk into an Express and get a dress shirt because it comes up to my belly. Blakely, all their models are 6 foot tall, like 6'2". Express if their fabric's like stretch. Henleys from Express if they're because sweaters are usually like oversized, made to be oversized, so they look normal on me. Those are my stops usually. Completely in Gucci. I don't have anything Gucci. Express quality seems to have gone down. I haven't bought Express in like. Actually, I think I got a hoodie from Express on Black Friday. I think that was them. I'm pretty sure. Talk to me a while. Must be on his next supply. Supreme. I have nothing Supreme. I don't do designer shit. A shirt at TJ Maxx, unless it's like a sweater. Like sweaters, I can maybe find. Express is overpriced for the quality. Express usually has a lot of sales, so just shop the sales rack, you know. When it comes to jeans, I'll get Levi's, and again, I order them online just so I can get my length. I'm trying to think who usually has nice size jeans. I'll shop at Zara for shirts. Like Zara makes oversized clothing, so it's normal size on me. Crits, hello. shop at Goodwill sometimes. I don't think I have any clothes from Goodwill. There's nothing wrong with shopping at Goodwill though. Do your thing. Do you have outlets by you? There's I don't have any outlets near me. But yeah, I do love going to outlets. Like there's one in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is only like an hour and a half from me. Pittsburgh doesn't tax you on clothes. So if I am going to an outlet, it's usually Pittsburgh. I love your outfit. Thank you. H&M is great if they're small and don't mind your clothes ripping the next day. At Kenny and Jack, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'll go to H&M outlets for like sweaters because it's the same thing. You know, like unfortunately it's hard to get anything other than sweaters in store. Like I just have to order online. H&M comments. Like jeans I have to get in person, and shirts I have to order online. Like I found places that just fit me, so I stick with them. And I don't like I don't get any designer shit. You know, the closest thing I get to designer is Zara. That's barely. Date me. Like I just don't care. Like I don't care about the name brand. It doesn't matter to me. Do I have Polo? No, I don't have any Polo. Like Blakely is pricey, but it's like fairly priced. Like I like their quality. It looks good on me. It fits good. So like I feel like their price is fair, even though they're a bit pricey. Thank you so much for making that corgi shake its ass. Who's your mama? Amazon is good too. Amazon can be good. Amazon is very hit and miss. Because again, I'm tall. So I can't usually rely on Amazon when it comes to shirts. But Amazon can be good. April, are you still in here? Because I have a response from Heavenly. Good morning, Virgo Green. Tall Ohio Man sounds like a Hallmark movie coming soon. I got two 32-ounce water bottles off Amazon, and one of them only holds 25 ounces. Yeah, like, when Amazon's good, but when it's bad, it's bad. Like, a lot of Amazon is just, like, drop selling and wholesalers, you know? So, like, they just buy some cheap shit off some Chinese website that they buy everything for like 30 cents each, and they sell it to you for $20. So you just get this flea market bullshit a lot of the times. Hello from South Carolina. Hello. Close another products, yes. Happy Saturday. You gave advice. April, since you've left, when you come back in here, I'm gonna tell you just to go watch the replay, because I ain't got time for this shit. April. So she's gotten April. I don't know what timestamp this is. You're gonna have to figure it out. You're gonna have to rewatch the entire live to find this part. You're welcome. But there you go. That's where Heavenly's been. Cookie Monster, hello. You're cute? Well, thank you. Thank you, Robin. From Vermont. Shout out to Vermont. Ken Snyder, hello. How are you? Anthony, hi. Patrick. Sandy Beach, welcome. You're handsome? Well, thank you. I'm great. How are you? Gonna run have some errands today. Hope your day is fantastic. Well, thank you. I hope your day is fantastic too. I have errands to run too. I don't know if I want to do them. Any coffee yet? Me never. I don't drink coffee. I don't know if I'll do errands today. I kind of don't want to. I don't want to go anywhere. Am I single? I'm talking to somebody. I wouldn't consider myself single, but I'm also not in an official relationship. Hi, Crystal. Thanks for being here. Hi, Sarah. Patrick, thank you for the likes. User 28, hello. My job is to entertain you. My job is to educate and entertain. I'm the most electrifying man on all TikTok. I would like to know coffee life again, but with 2 kids, I feel like I need it. I mean, I drink energy drinks, which is a problem. You know, when I say I have errands to run, I mean I'm out of energy drinks. Do I need them, though? Do I need energy drinks? Or would I rather have $20? User 28, hello. Should I go spend $20 on energy drinks, or should I just keep the $20? I feel you. I should honestly stop. They're just so tasty. Like, I don't know if energy drinks work for me, but they're just so tasty, you know? Hi, Haley. Just like coffee. It depends. If I'm trying to keep my hair up to date, I'll get a haircut every month. I haven't got a haircut since November. I've just been cleaning it up myself. I don't know what I want to do with my hair yet. So every couple weeks I'll clean up the sides and the back. And I'm just like letting the top grow. Me, hello. It's good for the skin. Dirt water. Dirt water sounds like it'd be good for the skin. Could be good for the skin. I'm glad you figured something out. That you enjoy. Hello, Patrick. Thanks for being here. Patrick, thank you for the follow. The comment about the homemade dirt water satire, I never drink there. I know, Aaron. I was going along with it. You know, I was helping you sell your story. You know, this isn't my first time being a professional wrestler. You know, I know when people are just joking. I'm going along with it. You know, I'm telling the story with you. I'm helping you seem credible. You're welcome. Hello, the Wise family. How have you been? Math Paz, hello. Hi, Strawberry. Aaron, thank you for the likes. I've been great, the Wise family. I hope that you've been great too. Thank you for being here. Stephanie, type 1, hello. Where is everybody? Where are all the questions today? This is just a chill Saturday. We're just hanging out. We might as well be watching Pokemon or something. Hi, Stephanie. Aaron45, hello. Should I check emails? Answer mine on the above. I don't think your question went through, Virgo, because I read everything, and I haven't seen a question from you. Any Valentine's Day plans? I have no Valentine's Day plans. What about you, Aaron? I'm going to treat myself for Valentine's Day. Maybe I'll get some ice cream, maybe a big old giant heart cookie, something. I'll boo myself out for Valentine's Day. I can buy myself flowers and write my name in the sand. Do I have siblings? It was about music taste? Well, ask it again. I do have siblings. I have a half-sister. I have a full-blooded sister. And I have 2 half-brothers. Which one of my siblings look like me? Absolutely none of them. None. I don't look like anybody in my family. I was probably switched at birth, to be honest. Go to a water. He won't do anything to help them. They want to be with me. They know they are safe. I'm glad that they are safe with you. That's awesome. Virgo Pink, hello. We have Virgo Green and Virgo Pink now. We're collecting all the Virgo colors. Shishi Society, welcome. Aaron, thank you for the likes. I guess I don't care. I'm confused. Yeah. What are you confused about, Huckleberry? There's nothing to be confused about. Where's Elmo? I don't know where Elmo is. There's nothing to be confused about, Huckleberry. You let somebody know you have a crush on them. They didn't respond the way you wanted to. That's awesome. I mean, it sucks that they're not also madly in love with you. But it's awesome that you know now to not put your energy into them. Marisol, hello. BTS Army, welcome. Any advice for a boyfriend being jealous? It's only been 2 months. What's he jealous about? Let's start there. He told me to dress mostly when out with girlfriends. He told me to dress mostly out with girlfriends. What do you mean? Adam, hello. Oh, dress modestly when out with girlfriends. That's his boundary, Marisol. I would consider your boyfriend protective and not jealous. You know, it's not jealousy that we don't want to share our girlfriend's body with every man on the planet. It's protective. You can either take his boundary and leave because you don't like it, or respect it. You know, it's your choice. You can communicate about it. Like you can compromise on certain dresses. Like, oh, what about this one? Is this okay? You know, if he's making you wear like a turtleneck, that's a little weird. Like, to what point is he controlling about it? It's a fine line. He can't dictate what you wear, but out of respect, come to a compromise. Exactly. Also ask that I be home before 12 a.m. Also a fair boundary. You need to compromise. I actually have a video in the drafts about something similar to this, like coming home and communicating about it. You need to come up with a compromise. Like, neither one of you are wrong. You're not wrong for wanting to stay out all night with your friends, and he's not wrong for wanting you to come home at a reasonable time. You know, like, he clearly has anxiety about you being out late because he fears you're going to cheat on him. Or that somebody's going to do something. He just wants to make sure you're home by midnight so he can sleep easy. You know, that's all it is. But come to a compromise. Like, what's wrong with being home at midnight? Like, does the world end if you have to be home at midnight? You know? Like, is your world gonna crumble if you're not out for an extra hour? Does the world end? Like, you need to choose, like, what's more important? Is this relationship, is this guy more important to me, or is 1 extra hour on Saturday night more important to me? I think it's just because he cares. Don't need to be out till 3 or 4. Exactly. It's because he cares. You, like, a lot of girls who are avoidant, you know, it's very avoidant to want to be out till like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. People who are more avoidant, like, they love the idea of somebody who isn't quote unquote controlling or jealous. But the reality is, somebody who doesn't care what time you come home doesn't care about you. So you get to pick. Do I want the boyfriend who cares about me and loves me, or do I want the boyfriend who doesn't give a fuck because he doesn't see a future with me? And he wouldn't care if I got hit by a bus. You know, he'd be kind of relieved, like, oh, that girl's gone. Let me find the next one. Yeah, I'm more avoidant. He's more anxious. There we go. So there's your answer. We have an anxious person. We have an avoidant person with a tug of war. He's like, understand he's compromising by being like, you know, it's okay that you're out with your friends. But when you're out with your friends, can you be dress a little more modestly and, you know, just come home by midnight? Can you do that for me? You know, like, he's compromising by being okay with you hanging out with your friends, because he could be like, no, not at all. You know, that's controlling. We're like, no, you can't hang out with your friends at all. But if he's compromising, like, okay, I will sacrifice my anxiety for you to be out with your friends, but can you sacrifice some of your time with your friends and come home at a reasonable time? I think that's fair. We're working on it, and I love how he expresses his feeling. He softens me for sure. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, I feel like go hang out with your friends, come home by midnight isn't bad. You know, if it really is like, I want more time, then meet up with them an hour earlier. If the hour after midnight is that important to you, meet up with them at 5 instead of 6. or meet up with them at 6 instead of 7, or 7 instead of 8. You know, just start the day earlier. Start an hour earlier so that you can be home by midnight if it's just like, I want more time with my friends. I think that's a fair compromise. And again, to Strawberry's point, you know, there's a fine line when it comes to the clothing between controlling and wanting to be respected. You know, it's controlling if he's like wear an outfit that just doesn't fit the vibe, you know? Like if you can't go out with your friends to a bar unless you're wearing a turtleneck sweater, that's weird. You know, but if it's like a modest dress, like you still look good, but you're not like on display to the world begging for attention, like somebody come hit on me, try and take me for my boyfriend, you know, it's a compromise. There are dresses for all occasions, outfits for all occasions. But he's not jealous. He's hurt, you know, he's got trauma from the past. He's clearly been cheated on before. The clothing is too much for a lot of people, Huckleberry. It's very avoidant to not want to compromise. It's very avoidant to not want 100% control over yourself and what you do. But the reality of a relationship is it's two people trying to coexist around each other's traumas. So, unfortunately, if you're going to be in a relationship, you have to bend a little bit. Like, I get that you don't want to wear modest clothing, but he doesn't want you going out. But he's sacrificing and being like, okay, you can go out. So you sacrifice a little bit and, you know, wear something he's more comfortable with you being in when he's not around. Hello, Hendy. I want to find a guy like that understands. Exactly. He mentioned that his last girlfriend cheated on him and used alcohol as an excuse. Exactly. And that's why he feels anxious. You know, Marcel, it has nothing to do with you. It's not that you're not a trustworthy person. It's not that he thinks that you're a shovel, if you know what I'm saying. It's not that he thinks that you're a bad person. He just wants to minimize the chances of you cheating. And you being home by midnight and not wearing pieces of string when you go out is his way of minimizing the chance of you cheating. It just makes him feel comfortable. Like, you know, like you can have fun with friends without somebody buy me a drink, you know? Like, sure, people are still going to buy you drinks. You know, I haven't creeped on you, but I'm sure you're an attractive girl. You're going out with your friends. You're looking good. People are going to buy you drinks, but you're not, like, begging for it. Like, come buy me a drink while I'm in a relationship. You know, he just wants to minimize the chance of people trying. Renavi, hello. Thanks for being here. I love that saying. Yeah, we have to respect each side. Like, I have to respect my partner's need for going out if that's what they like to do. If that's what makes my partner happy, I need to respect that. But they also need to respect my level of comfortability. You know, we need to meet in the middle. We got to make our boundaries touch. One person's not right, one person's not wrong. We're both right. We're both right in our boundaries and our needs. We just need to make them touch and how we can both be happy. Of like, all right, you don't want me going out with my friends at all, but it's really important to me that I do. Okay, you can go out, but just come home by midnight. You know, that's a compromise. And midnight's a fine time to come home by. You're American, didn't know where you're from. I am American, yes. Some people say I look British, but I don't see it at all. Even dressing like that without being in a relationship, women don't have enough respect. I mean, when you're single, I don't think it's a self-respect thing. Like, when you're single, of course you're doing your peacock dances. Of course you're peacocking. Like, give me attention. I'm single. Somebody love me. You know, I get it when you're single. But when you're in a relationship, like, let's put the peacock feathers down a little bit. You know, like, you're still a peacock. Your feathers are still beautiful and green and blue, but you don't need to fluff them out when you got somebody. I was guessing British. I've been out with my friends the whole night. Indeed, exactly. What's the opposite of peacocking? That's what I'm doing from now on. I mean, the opposite of peacocking is, like you said, it's be modest. It's like, don't wear shirts that I can see the color of your gumdrop buttons, you know? I want to guess what color your gumdrop buttons are. I don't want to be able to see them. You know, like we all have different boundaries. Like that's a boundary I have. Like I don't care if my girl wears no bra, but if you can see through the shirt, throw on a bra. You know, if you can see through it, throw it on. And if you got a problem with wearing bras, stop buying shirts that you can see through. They got them. They exist. Not every shirt is white. You can just be cute but raunchy in a bit, but I guess that's me. Like we all have different things that we're comfortable with and we're not comfortable with. And I'm personally not comfortable with sharing my girlfriend's gumdrop buttons. I wouldn't even do that if I was peacocky. Some girls do. Like some girls will show up to Disneyland where there are children around and you can see everything. You know, you can count the hairs on her gumdrop buttons. Like, girl, there are fucking children here. Calm the fuck down. You know, like, calm down. You don't need this much attention in Disney. But those kind of girls, they usually have some sort of cluster B personality disorder. Like, that much attention seeking is indication of possibly narcissism, borderline, histrionic, sociopathy. Like, they're using their body to manipulate people. Usually, not all the time. I'm not saying every girl like that, but it's a sign. I've done it on accident. I went on a first date in a hoodie and ripped jeans. It was a walk-in coffee though. Yeah, that's what causes women to be like that. What trauma? It's just learning that they can use their body and sexuality to get what they want in life. You know, they're using their body to manipulate people, to seduce them. It's like a siren song, you know? Gorgeous, well, thank you. You know, if you learn that you let the girls out and you get free drinks, you're going to let the girls out. Thank you for your advice. You're welcome, Marisol. Yeah, it's just all compromise. All compromise. But neither one of you are wrong. Remember that, Marisol. Both of you are right. You're right to want to go out and look hot, and he's right to be like, you can look hot, but don't look like you're on the cover of a Victoria's Secret website, you know? Like, sure, look hot, but don't be making these guys fall over looking at you. And just come home by midnight. Not my gumdrop buttons. I love them and I have a tattoo on each of them. Not the buttons. There was a meme. There was like the gingerbread man meme calling them gumdrop buttons. So I'm like, that's perfect. That's what I'm gonna call them. I'm acceptable of looking that way. I never accept free drinks. I mean, accept the free drinks as long as you're with friends who are making sure you're safe and that nobody's trying anything, and that the drinks come right from the bartenders or from the waitresses. Peruvian. I'm a Peruvian puff pepper. Yes. But yeah, that's where it comes from. It's just learning early on that you can use your looks to get what you want in life. And men are guilty of it too. It's not just women. But obviously it's going to be more prevalent in a woman. Ariana. How are you? so maybe don't. Yeah, it's scary out there. Like it's sad that you can't just trust drinks from people. You can't just trust somebody getting you a drink because they're an awesome person and they think I'm pretty. Like I have a boyfriend, but thanks for the drink. Like, you know, you got to be careful you're not getting Jeffrey Dahmered. What am I up to today? We're just hanging out. You can't trust anything. I know, it's so sad. I love your videos. Keep up the good work and have a good day. Well, thank you, JD. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you so much. User 98. Hello. Let's say thank you for the follow. Your hair looks good, very blonde today. Well, thank you. It's very metallic brown today, isn't it?
You look so pretty.
Angie, hello. No. Did I dye it? No, I don't dye my hair. My hair is all natural. The Couch Gallery, hello. Yeah, pretty teeth? Well, thank you. I have dyed my hair darker for a costume before, but that's it. It's throwing me off, my hair. It's because it's extra shiny today. Maybe, did I? No, I didn't wash it last night. It doesn't feel freshly washed. Ivy, hello. It's also dry. Maybe that's it. Because I usually do my lives with wet hair. It's just dry today. What costume? I was Hook from Once Upon a Time. What hair? Yeah, I need more hair product so I can do my wet hair look for my videos. Looks like look at people's eyes in the sun because then you see all the color in it. Oh. Got you. Alright. I think it's time for me to get off here. I'm a romantic like that. I love and appreciate you all so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. Click the follow button if you're new. Follow me on Instagram at SuperKenGaming. Click subscribe. Subscribe to me on YouTube, SuperKen TikTok. Follow me on Instagram at SuperKenGaming. Click the follow button. I love and appreciate you so much. Thank you for the corgis. I'll see you guys tonight in the Galaxy of Love. No, in the Love Ship. Good night, everyone. I've been on for 57 minutes. Botswana, hello. But I love you all so much. Enjoy your Saturday. You were in Cody's live? Rihanna, you're getting blocked. That was the final straw. Goodbye. You're blocked forever, Rihanna. Alright, I love you all so much. Goodbye.